Rising, beautiful people. I'm out here in the garden this morning and I'm going to do a little walkthrough and give an update on my refrigerator planters and what I planted in it recently. And I'm going to do a walkthrough and show you that I still got a little harvesting to do. I did not get rid of my cherry tomatoes. And I just left them out here because one thing I noticed about these cherry tomatoes, hornworms don't get on them like they do the bigger tomatoes. I left my cayenne peppers out here, eggplants. I still have some eggplants coming on that I need to harvest. Cuckoozy squash just coming on. It's all up this apple tree. Just done ran all up this apple tree. So I'm going to be harvesting some of these cuckoozy squash. Some more tomatoes. What are these? Delicious tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes here. Yeah. And I got some more cherry tomatoes around here that I'm going to be harvesting. They're starting to turn red and put on a lot of them. And over here, everything look all junked up, I know, because I moved that table out the way that I said I wanted out the way. And there's an eggplant here on this one. I didn't even know it was there. So I got this table on out the way, and this is where I'm going to line up all my fruit trees, and they're going to go all the way around to the greenhouse. And over here, I have some bitter melons that then came out. They ran up the peach tree. I think it's about 5 or 6 of them on here now. They're doing better than those other ones that's over there. So I'm just going to let them stay until the last minute. I might get these bigger ones off, but the other little ones, I'm going to let them stay. This loquat plum tree I planted, it took root and started putting out new leaves. I'm going to go in here to my sitting area. I have one Jamaican Sora Roselle that came up. I just let it stay there in that duck planter. This is my sitting area back here. I have some tatsoi going around this pear tree here. Some been eating everything out here. I turn my chairs upside down because of the rain. You know how the rain gets here. Gets on everything. So, have some pansies in that planter. Canna lily there. Mushroom bed over there. I think those are wine caps I planted. Okay, so I have some grow bags here. There's some purple cauliflower in it. I cut my lavender back. It's coming back out. Beets in that grow bag. Mustard greens. And I also have some strawberries that I planted in a wagon bed. I told my husband to take the wheels off and everything and the handle and just let me have the bed part of it. So I planted strawberries in here. Because I really didn't do good with my strawberries during the summer. I just didn't take time out for them. So I have a bed here with a Melody plum tree in it. There's a lot of little things going on in here that I hadn't got around to cleaning out. Some cowpeas there, which I need to get because they done all gone dry now. I need to just get them and shell them. I think that's a late pumpkin that came up right here with the yellow blooms on it and this thing here. And the blooms are very beautiful. I've been thinking about getting some of those blooms, stuffing them with some and eating them. Nepala cactus, which is very edible. Got to trim my blueberries to get all the dead off of them. Parsley, Mizuna greens, parsley, oregano, parsley again, carrots. Come on out this bed. And this fig tree been giving some late figs also. Yes, it has. So I got all kind of stuff planted over here. Trees that I'm going to line up, fruit trees. And I have some bell peppers over here that I need to harvest. Yes, I need to get them. Yep. See if I can get to show you this big one up under here. It's a big one's up under here. Yeah, I got some big ones on here. Okay. My lemon balm, I had cut it back. It done came all back out. My moringa tree, I've been getting leaves off it, so it only has a few leaves that's left up in the top of it, the moringa tree. I planted 3 of them, but this is the only one that survived. So, we're gonna go on over here. I think I got some more bell peppers here. Yeah, we're gonna come on around here. Yeah, got some bell peppers here. They hanging, so I need to go and get them before they fall off. Yep. You guys, I'm over here by the refrigerator planter that I planted the mustard greens, the lettuce, the beets, and the kale. And they all germinated, they're coming up, and they're looking good. Everything that's came up with those carrots down there on the end, I do not see those yet. But the flowering kale, the mustard greens, which I already cropped some of the leaves off of that. It came on pretty good. I may have to thin some of them out, which I'm sure that's what I'm gonna have to do, is thin some of them out. Over here in this other refrigerator planter, I have romaine lettuce and white cauliflower, which I've already cropped off those romaine lettuce twice and made salads twice, and it just puts right back out. I also have some onions planted in and out between here. On this side, I have broccoli, kale, collards, cabbages too, all in here. Everything's looking good so far, but I've been having a problem with something eating on my leaves, so I'm trying to get that under control. Okay, so this is going to conclude this little walkthrough here, and when I come back, I'm going to have a pan, a bowl or something out here where I harvest some of this food out here, and I will show you that. So, peace and blessings and love, and have a beautiful, wonderful day.